Hey guys, RedPandaMining here. You guys hear that sound? That's the beautiful sound of crypto mining we all learn to love and appreciate. What you guys are seeing right now are two separate GPU rigs consisting of EVGA P104-100 mining specific cards. These are basically mine, but they're being hosted with NerdGearz.com right now. So these cards, they're basically 1070s with GDDR5X memory, not GDDR5, and they are sitting on a 8 GPU riserless motherboard with an integrated CPU. I believe it's an HM65. It's basically a Celeron processor and 4 gigs of RAM, all being hosted right now with NerdGearz.com. So initially, I ordered 12 GPUs from them for a project that some of you may know that I was doing. But I had some issues with shipping to Canada. For now, the guys at NerdGearz had the smart idea of setting me up with a hosting package while we figure out and I can get some profits for now. But as you guys can see, here's how they look like at NerdGearz.com facility, and looks pretty sick. Maybe they could do a little bit better cable management, but I don't think it matters. Just kidding. But these are the P104s, guys. I bought 12 of them. And there's 8 of them situated on one board and another 4 on the other board there. And as you can see, NerdGearz.com, they are hosting GPU mining rigs for other customers right now and clients. They have a hosting package service that they are doing, co-location per se. So I'm gonna be explaining that after this and show you guys if any of you are interested in their hosting. Okay, so before I show you guys the hosting and my Hive OS showing the rigs and what I'm mining on those P104s, NerdGearz.com tomorrow is going to have a special appreciation day for the International Red Panda Day, which is happening tomorrow, September 21st, 2019. And tomorrow, NerdGearz, their whole website is going to be 15% off, okay guys? There's a special coupon code, which is down below, you guys can see. It's RPMDEY15, okay? So again, that's RPMDEY15, and that'll get you 15% off everything that you order, whether that is graphic cards, which there are a lot of nice graphic cards here. You can even order the P104s here that I just showed you guys earlier. And they got some RTX 2080s here, some RX 580 4 gigabytes, RX 580 8 gigabytes as well. And as well, they have a lot of other crypto mining hardware such as power supplies, adapters, ASIC miners, HP server power supplies. Here's the 8 GPU riserless motherboard that I have my P104s on right now. This is the motherboard right here, and this is the integrated CPU, which is a PCIe adapter. It goes onto the motherboard in the center here. And as well, they have PDUs as well. If you guys need power distribution units, they have a 30 amp 240 volt PDU here for 94 USD. And you add that 15% coupon code and you guys will get a much better deal. So check it out, guys. Tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, for one day only, they're having a 15% off, one day only, their whole website. Thanks, NerdGearz. Alright, so now I wanted to talk about the NerdGearz hosting service, okay? So this is what I have hosting with NerdGearz with that 12 P104s that I ordered. And so basically, they are able to offer GPU and ASIC hosting / co-location, okay? And I don't know if some of you have done this before, but basically, they host your GPU rigs, essentially. And as well, they have insurance coverage and theft for vandalism for all of their locations, okay? So they have multiple locations, warehouses for this kind of service. Rack spacing and Ethernet cables are provided. So other stuff here, let's look at the calculation of the fees. Okay, so it's based on the different models. So for example, if we're talking about ASICs here, if you want to do full year prepaid at so there's a new customer pricing at 0.085 kilowatt per hour, okay? I don't know how the electrical prices are for some of you, but 0.85 cents per kilowatt hour is definitely below average, okay? So definitely a good price for the electrical cost. Totally depends where you live, what state you're in. These guys definitely have competitive pricing. But let's just take a look here, like a Bitmain S9, okay? For a single ASIC S9, you can pay $84 a month if you do a full year prepaid, okay? So what's 84 times 12? You're paying for that amount of electrical cost, but now you guys want to calculate your profitability, okay? So depending on what your electrical cost is versus what they're giving you, you guys can possibly make more being hosted at the NerdGearz.com hosting. Okay, so take a look at that. They have their ASIC miners here. You can also do 6-month prepaid, but then the cost per kilowatt hour goes up by 0.025 cents, okay? Not much more, but if you're not willing to pay a full year, you can do 6 months prepaid. And if you are not wanting to do 6 months or full year, you're able to do a standard monthly payment, okay? So this is basically 1 month, no commitments, but the cost per kilowatt hour is 0.095. Okay, so you're adding on another 0.0075 basically of a kilowatt, okay? But you can see here, Bitmain S9 per month would be $94 per month to host your S9s there and whatever other ASIC miners you have. But now let's take a look at GPU mining hosting, okay? So for if you have GPU rigs, for example, you had 8 GTX 1070s, you would be paying, if you full year prepaid, $85 a month. If you did 6-month prepaid, a GTX 8 by GTX 1070 rig would be $90 a month. And if you did standard monthly, it would be $99 a month. Okay, so this is actually what I'm doing right now with my 12 GTX, P104s. They're essentially GTX 1070s, but I have 12 of them. Okay, so my pricing's a little bit different, and if you guys have different sized rigs and stuff, they'll be able to help you calculate how much it would cost and that kind of thing. So also what's included, okay? So what's included with the monthly plan is there's a 5 hard drive / USB reflashes per month if necessary, okay? And then for 6 months prepaid plan, there's a 10 hard drive reflash, and 12 months and so on, there's 20 hard drive reflashes per month if necessary. That's if the OS gets corrupted, okay? Or if you guys have any problems. So if you guys are interested in hosting with NerdGearz.com, which I think is pretty awesome that they're doing this. Not very many people do this, but just simply you guys can go to their product page, search for hosting and the purchase plan that you're comfortable with. Afterwards, the team at hosting department at NerdGearz will contact you for all their details, all your details, to finalize a contract, which will be sent to your specified email for you to sign and return to us, to them. And then any additional questions or concerns, please contact them on Discord, which they do have an awesome Discord channel, guys, and as well as their email here, hosting@nerdgearz.com, okay? So if you guys have expensive electrical cost per kilowatt hour, which I know that a lot of you do and a lot of you have expressed, hosting@nerdgearz.com will be a pretty awesome thing that you guys could do. And I know that there's other things as well, but they haven't put it here on their website, but contact them and they'll be able to give you all of the information. So thanks, NerdGearz. This is actually pretty awesome, and thank you for hosting my 12 GPU rig for now until I can sort out my shipping. So now, guys, at the end of this video now, I want to showcase to you my Hive OS here that I have. This is hosted at NerdGearz, okay? So I was talking about, here's my 4X by P104 100 rig right here, and then I have an 8 P104 100 rig right there. Okay, so as you guys can see, let's go into the 4 by P104s here. Each P104 is getting about 40 mega hash at about 125 watts, mining Ethereum. Okay, so I'm mining Ethereum at the moment, and really awesome. Looks like I have one invalid share here, but it looks like I may have to lower the overclock a little bit. But these P104s are seriously awesome cards. Let's go to my 8 by P104 rig here. Look at that, almost 40 mega hash each card, 123, 124 watts each. I have an invalid shares on this rig, but that's okay. I'll just have to lower the overclock or maybe put up the wattage a little bit. But I just got this set up, and I probably can fine tune it a lot better. As you guys can see, I have the fan speeds at about 80, but the temperatures on the rig on each GPU is about 55 degrees to 62 degrees at the most. So pretty low temperatures, if I might add. That's pretty good, especially on this P104 4 gig rig here. 61 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees, and 55 degrees. Awesome. Utilizing about 500 watts total on the system and almost 1,000 watts on the other rig here. As you guys can see, power consumption 994 watts. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm glad NerdGearz was letting me able to set up a hosting package here until I can figure out getting these shipped out to me later on. But I'm planning on doing a month or two with them, and we'll see how it goes. So far, I'm pretty happy with their service. I think you guys should definitely go check them out. I have all the links down below if you guys want to check out the hosting at nerdgearz.com, and pretty awesome co-location. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check out tomorrow, one day only, International Red Panda Day Appreciation Sale, 15% off the whole website, okay guys? 15% off everything from GPUs, server power supplies, everything that I showed you guys earlier. 15% off, guys. A huge sale. Check it out. Link in the description. Check back tomorrow on nerdgearz.com. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. All that good stuff. Smash the like button. Click the subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And peace out.